Hey everyone, and welcome back to another episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth. So where have I been? It's a question that seems to come up all the time at this point. But recently, you know, some stuff has occurred that has made my not only made getting content ready for YouTube very tough, but also made my life very tough as well. If you don't follow me on Twitter, then you don't know this, but last Friday, so February 2nd, my dog of 11 years passed away. And that was a very, very difficult time for me. Still is, you know, don't get me wrong. But I am at a point now where I feel like I will be okay. And, but, you know, at that time, nothing seemed right, and I was not in a good state at all. As one would expect after something like that occurring. But I was in no mental state to try and get anything recorded. You know, so I do apologize for that. It's just I really didn't want to have to miss content, but that's something that's so unexpected that frankly I probably shouldn't even apologize for it, but it's just that's just how I am. It's in my nature to do that. Yeah, I mean, we found out that he had some form of a cancer in him that we were not aware of because we had not been given any indication that there was anything wrong. You know, no physical signs, nothing of that sort, nothing that would even warrant, you know, taking him to the vet and getting him checked out. But he did have some form of cancer that resulted in him, I believe, having multiple tumors. One of them rupturing, I think. Either that or it was soon going to rupture. So it was not easy, and just watching the life be drained out of him when they, you know, when they inject animals with, I forget what the drug is called. It's an overdose of some antibiotic, but when they inject them with that, it's such a hard thing to watch. But I'm glad I did, because I'm sure that I would have hated myself for not being there and witnessing that. He meant too much to me as a pet to not be there, and to not, you know, just spend his last moments with him. And I apologize to kind of dampen the mood of the episode, but it's just something that had to be addressed one way or another. And I usually always try to provide reasoning for why I miss content now. And that was the main reasoning for it. I was also getting very stressed out with everything that was going on, you know, aside from the fact that he was passing, but that was to a lesser extent than my dog's death. So, you know, it's just something I've been dealing with. I will be better. I know I will. I definitely feel good enough at the moment, at least, to record. and to produce content. So that's a good thing. We'll see how it goes from here, I guess. But other than that, you know, things have been going pretty well in other respects. You know, I have been stressed out with various things, but there are also quite a few things I have going in my favor at the moment. You know, one of the biggest things being that the Eagles beat the Patriots in the Super Bowl was probably the greatest thing I have ever seen in all of my life. No, it isn't, but watching them lose with a better understanding of the game and a better appreciation for the game. Wait, where am I? Fucking Christ, I don't know where I am. Regardless, but watching them lose with, you know, as someone who is older and more mature, I would like to think, it was such a great experience. You know, because the last time the Patriots lost in a Super Bowl was 2007? Right? No, 2011? I think it was 2011. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Yeah, it was like 2011, I think. And I didn't have as much of an appreciation for the game. I think I've covered the entirety of the map. I've been looking for the boss room. I think I just saw it up in this direction, right? It was either this... No, it was the other way. Yeah. But, you know, back in that time period, I didn't have as much of an appreciation for it as I do now. Just watching them lose was so satisfying. And I apologize to any Patriots fans that may be watching, but you got to know that the rest of the NFL hates your team. I mean, that's just how it is. Okay, people dislike those that have success. I understand that. You know, as a Steelers fan, you know, people dislike your team just simply because they're successful, you know, even if they don't win Super Bowls. You know, because they envy that. So I understand that for sure. And that sounds very cocky and, like, egotistical, but it's true. Now, here's to hoping that the Steelers can get there, you know, sooner rather than later. And lock up number 7 before the Patriots get number 6 and tie us. Or somebody else gets number 6 and ties us. I don't want anyone else to have as many Super Bowls as us or more. 'Cause that's our thing. It's what we use for bragging rights. You know, whenever a conversation is not going our way in regards to football. By the way, the seed is LA76 3QK9. And this one is pressing the wrong button. Q0H9W27A. You know, us having the most rings out of anybody in the NFL is what we use when we're losing an argument, you know? If somebody's like, oh, well, you know, we have a better defense than you guys do, and I think we're a better team this year, you know, you just say 6 rings and you win, right? There's actually, I forget what it was in reference to, but there's a channel, a YouTube channel called Pittsburgh Dad. It's a very, very great YouTube channel. Where this guy, he imitates the typical Pittsburgh man, I guess. And he offers these ridiculous reactions to various things that occur mainly with Pittsburgh sports, but also other things. Very hilarious. I definitely recommend it, even if you're not from Pittsburgh or if you're not a Steelers fan or anything of that sort, because I think it's worth your while. But he had a video, and he was talking about that same thing I was just talking about, where it's like, you know, whenever you're losing an argument, you just bring up 6 rings and then you win. And one of his things was like, I think it was like, I could be totally wrong with this, but it was like, you know, if the waiter at Olive Garden is like, sorry, we're out of breadsticks or something, you just say 6 rings and they bring you more breadsticks. I don't know. I find the humor in that to be quite good, but it is a little corny at times. Definitely understand that sentiment. And it really is directed to an audience that, you know, is biased in favor of Pittsburgh sports. But it can definitely be related to an audience that does not associate with Pittsburgh sports in that same fashion, or Pittsburgh in general. So now, granted, there are a lot of references to various Pittsburgh things in his videos, but there are also plenty of jokes and whatnot that work for people that, you know, don't know Pittsburgh like he does, or like you know, the average Pittsburgh citizen does. You know, he'll bring up the name of stores and you know, just stuff like that. Very entertaining YouTube channel. I definitely recommend it. He only uploads like once a week though, and the videos are typically like 5 minutes long. It's not enough. I want more. There we go. I need some health here real quick. I don't want to have to start a 3rd run in the episode. It'd be real unfortunate, I think. Fuck it. We'll take on the boss now. It's Monstro. We should be okay. I would think. And I would hope. What else did I want to talk about? I don't even know. Kind of covered everything, really. I can take one of these things. Take this. But, how are you guys doing? It's been a while since we've talked, really. You guys should update me on how you're doing. Down in that sweet, sweet comment section. We're good, we're good, we're good. No need to panic. No need to panic at all. It is very hot where I'm recording at the moment. Do not appreciate that at all. God fucking alright. I didn't see that one. See, because it's camouflaged. That's okay. I'll give this one more go this episode. Fucking Judas, man. Hey, look at that. Cha-ching. Cha-ching. Much rather have the keys than the bombs. So it all works out. Oh. Need some health upgrades right off the bat. That would be preferable instead of anything else. Oh, alright. I don't like this this boss battle too much. These guys move around way too sporadically. Or erratically, not sporadically. I understand the English language, trust me on that, okay? And I have every intention of utilizing that knowledge of the English language to make myself sound smarter. It was going to spawn in soul hearts. And I didn't take them. Because I forgot that that item did that. It's okay. It's alright, we don't need them. What are you talking about? We will win all on our own. We don't need no help from no one. Seraphim, sworn friend. Cool, thanks, bud. Really appreciate you helping out the cause. Another key. I will gladly take all of these keys. Why did I do that? I meant to do it in here. What am I doing? What is my brain at the moment? God. It's incredibly frustrating. That's two outright stupid mistakes. Downright stupid mistakes. Right off the bat. Holy hell. It's okay. It's okay. There we go. A bomb. Take those two. Oh, that scared the shit out of me. I did not see him in that upper right-hand corner. Go up here. Come on. There we go. What's that? Are we on the third floor? Yeah, we're on the third floor. Just, I'm kind of moving a little quickly, you know. More so than I normally do, I think. All runs eventually slow down, though, as the floors get more and more difficult. Shit. Yeah, we can stop in the shop. We got enough keys to spare. Yeah, sure, why not? Give me the card. It's an okay card. The moon. I regained everything that I just used. My stats are exactly the same as they were before. It's funny. Oh! Forgot there were spikes in here. Put them there. Who put them there? Aw, you moved in that direction. You fucking jackass. Kill him. There we go. Alright. 4th floor. Let's give it a shot. Honestly, not expecting much out of this run, but if I can make it last as long as possible and do my darndest, I will be a-okay with that. I hope we run into one of those charity Isaacs, where you can like either give him coins or keys or hearts in order to get stuff. Because I'd like to give up some of my keys to one that accepts keys. I apologize for the lack of commentary. It's just I've kind of run out of things to talk about, and nothing too exciting is going on with this run at the moment. Except I'm just inching closer and closer to death. It's always fun. It's always fun. Nice. Completely unexpected, but definitely appreciated. Thank you, game. Damn. All of these coins. Should I donate some of them? Yeah, probably. I haven't used the donation machine in a long time. It's probably a good idea. At least until it gets jammed. I'll hold on to 15 of them, or as many as, or up to as many as the donation machine will take. There we go. I want to hold on to 15 of them so that if I come across an item, you know, in a future store, I can buy it and not have to worry, or not have to try and scrounge for coins. Shit. Oh, I want that. Why you gotta put it there? Yeah. Fuck. God damn it. That was a pretty good stat shuffle. Not gonna lie. Benefits us for the most part, I think. Oh. You came out of nowhere, bud. What? Excuse me. What just happened? I know I ran into him, but why? Why did I do that? I got so close. I think partially because my brain was thinking to itself, like, Hey, that thing's gonna disappear here real quick. So you'll be able to run through it, no problem, after it dies. But, you know, I've played this game, I don't know for how fucking long. I should have realized ahead of time that it was gonna spawn in 2 of those little turds. Oh well. So, not a really good episode at all for the sake of the runs. But, hey, we're back, and I'm more than happy to be back now. The seed for this run, by the way, was V37J9JKT. I forgot to give that out at the start of the run, so I apologize for that. But if you guys enjoyed this episode of The Binding of Isaac Afterbirth, let me know down in the comment section below. Like the video and share it with your friends. Let us know you want to see more of any game series I do here on the channel. The link down to the game is in the description box down below if you want to pick it up for yourself. Subscribe to my channel for more gaming content. I play all sorts of games on my channel. Thank you guys so much for watching. I love you very much, and I'll talk to you later.